Hey everyone, today we're going to do something a little different. I know I always talk about how you can find affordable housing right here in the Des Moines area. Well, today I'm actually going to show you a few. We're going to look at three houses, all between $155,000 and $180,000. They're right close to Drake University and real close to downtown and the Botanical Gardens and Union Park. If you're looking for something budget friendly, close to the action, maybe close to downtown, you're going to want to take a look at these. So let's get right into it. It is a gorgeous day here. I feel like it's fall. It's not really fall just yet, but it was 45 degrees when I woke up this morning. Right now it feels like about 55. Beautiful breeze. I'm here at Union Park. This park is about a minute drive from the last house I'm going to show you today. It's a great park. A lot of people come here to walk around walk around the park for exercise, but there's a play area and a heritage carousel and a splash pad for in the summer when you want to cool off. I didn't go there today because when I drove by, it was just really packed. There were 3 birthday parties there and a lot of kids running around, and they were giving them these noisemakers. So it was really loud, not really good for videoing today, but a beautiful park, beautiful day. Let's go see some houses. All right, so this neighborhood is very close to downtown. You got a 10-minute drive to downtown, only a couple of blocks to 235, so very convenient. You can get just about anywhere you want to go. There's a nearby park practically in the neighborhood. It's Whitmer Park. You got a fishing pond over there, so recreation, plenty of recreation. You are about a 10-minute drive from Greenwood Ashworth Park and the Rose Garden over there. And they've got an aquatic center, a swimming pool, and a splash pad. That's an advantage of this spot. McDonald's and Habaneros are nearby. You're very close to Drake University, so there's a lot of conveniences in this spot. Very mature neighborhood, no HOA here, a lot of shade, beautiful trees, nice backyards. There's not a whole lot of houses with garages, so a lot of people parking on the street. You can see that behind me. Nice neighborhood, convenient location, Drake University. So anyway, I like this spot. This house here is $175,000. It's 3 beds and 2 baths. It's been updated very well. It's got 955 square feet on the inside. Looks like a great house. Let's go take a look. All right, so this is the front door. You probably wouldn't use this front door very much. Maybe guests would come in and out here. They've got a little kind of drop zone area. You could put a bench right there, maybe some hooks for coats and gloves, maybe some shelves for your hats and stuff like that right here. And this right here is a bedroom, kind of small, so you would need to put a single bed in here, a nice small closet right there. Anyway, this is one of the bedrooms. And then, so you walk right in here into the living area. They did a really good job fixing this old house up. Nice fresh paint job. I like the colors, brand new floors, LVP. Looks really good. So this is the living room. Plenty of natural light coming in through these windows right here. And the sliding glass door right here going back to the backyard. I really like the backyard. I'll show you that in a minute. Here is the kitchen. It's a nice kitchen. They updated it recently, so it looks really, really nice. That's the stairs to the basement. We'll go down there and take a look and see what it looks like in just a minute. First, well, let me show you this. This is the bathroom that the person who lives in that bedroom near the front door would use. Here's that bathroom. So a nice 3/4 bathroom right there. Got a tub and everything you need right there. So anyway, that's the main floor. Let's go take a look upstairs. There's 2 more bedrooms up there. So this is just 955 square feet. So it's a little tight, but still 3 beds and 2 baths. I think it's a great price too, $175. And I like this location. Anyway, this bedroom here, I don't think you could fit a king size bed in here, but you could easily fit a double. Because it's an old house, the closets are a little odd shaped, but they've got 2 closets in this bedroom. So this might be the primary bedroom. Kind of depends on where you want to be in the primary bedroom. This is a shared bathroom. Anyway, nice bathroom. Again, just redone, new carpet, new floors everywhere. This bedroom is a little bigger, so maybe you'd make this your primary bedroom. The closets, again, are a little strange. I think in this bedroom you'd probably have to maybe want to use a dresser or like an armoire or something like that. Here's another closet that you could use. You could hang some clothes in this one. Hang clothes in those, but anyway, you can. Just a little odd-shaped room. I guess you would put your double bed back there and maybe have a seating area right here, or just leave it open to get to your closets right there. All right, so here we are walking out. I really like this backyard. Such a beautiful day today. So just gorgeous, big, huge trees back here. This will be your where you park your cars. Come in through this alley right back here and park your cars here and come into this door, which is right near that bathroom on the main floor. But I love this spot. I would come out here a lot and sit on the porch. It's just quiet, and the trees, I really like it. You could, if you had pets or young children and you wanted them to be able to play in a yard, you could fence in this little area right here and have a nice fenced in place for your dog, or maybe if you wanted to put a play set there for the kids, that would work too. Anyway, let's go take a look. I didn't even look at the basement yet. It's unfinished down there. This is an entryway right here. From the side, there's a little driveway on the side, so you could enter there if you wanted. So anyway, nothing really exciting down here. Just storage. So there you go. A really nice, affordable 3-bed, 2-bath. It's not a lot of square footage, but it's well designed. I mean, small bedrooms, but that's okay. You're just sleeping in your bedrooms, and the location is I think ideal for someone who maybe works downtown or just wants a place that is affordable with no HOA and still has 3 beds, 2 baths. I think this is a good option. So if you're looking for these type options, give me a call. I'll send you a custom list of what you're looking for, and we'll find something for you. All right, in this spot, we're just 5 minutes from the other spot. We're on the east side of Drake University. So all the same conveniences I talked about before: Whitmer Park, Greenwood, Ashworth. But I didn't talk about last time, you're 10 minutes from the airport right here. You're 10 minutes from Raccoon Valley Park. There's plenty of grocery stores nearby. So again, you're close to the Interstate 235 and just a lot of conveniences. A little bit of the conveniences are because of Drake University. So we're going to cross the street right here and show you this house that I want to talk about. This is a nice little house. This one is $179,900. It's got 700 square feet on the main floor, and then another 500 square feet of finished basement. So it's 3 beds and 1 bath. It's all redone on the inside. So anyway, let's go take a look, see what it looks like. All right, I wanted to start right here on the deck because look at these flower beds right there. I would totally take advantage of that and plant some shrubs or some flowers right there. I like this deck right here. Just wanted to show you the deck. I think it'd be a great place to sit outside. Weather today is fantastic. I know I said that already, but anyway, this right here is just kind of a little I guess you could make it into a sitting room, but it's more like a drop zone where you could put a bench and hang your coats and take off your gloves and hat before you come in. This house is look, it's not huge, but man, I love the design, and it feels really nice. Probably because of the staging, you got to be a little bit careful about that when you're looking at houses. But man, I like it. It's really well done. So this is the living room, and I mean, this furniture is a little bit small, but man, it's nice. And again, a small dining area, but they've got a 4-person chair table right there, and it's fine. And here is an island. You can feed the kids in the morning right there on that island. A small kitchen, but anyway, I mean, it's, again, it's all you need. So really, really nice. So again, there's the living room, and here is going to be your shared bathroom right there. Nice bathroom, all redone. And then you walk down here, and there's 2 bedrooms over here. This, I would guess, would be a guest bedroom. You can this is not even as big as a single bed, that bed right there. So a single bed would take up a little bit more space than that. And then you get a nice sized closet right here. And then you walk right over here, and this is probably the same size room as that other room. So this will give you an idea of if you put a double bed in that room. The closet over here is right there. And anyway, I like this house. I'm going to show you. First, we're going to take a walk outside because it's one of my favorite parts. I've got a nice little, I don't know what you'd call this. I'd call it a patio. And they're still doing a little construction on this house, or maybe just finishing up. But look at this backyard. I just want to turn around and show it to you. What an oasis back here. Man. I just love it. All the shade, beautiful trees, great spot. Maybe if you have pets, this would be a good house because you can fence it all in. And then check this out. I think I would make this my master bedroom. This is a nice, look at the walk-in shower. I love showers, that's my thing. And this right here is kind of a, just an area to walk into from the driveway right there. So I'm not sure what you'd put right there. Maybe again, just, to take off your boots and shoes and gloves and hats and coats. But anyway, look at this. Look at this. This would be what I would use as my bedroom in this house. There's no closet, so they can't call it a bedroom. This just leads to the mechanics room and the basement and all the, the furnace and all the hot water heater and all that. But look at the room in here. I mean, I would put a king size bed in here and have that bathroom as my bathroom. And you can walk straight in here from the driveway, just all the conveniences, and then walk just up these stairs and straight either outside to the little patio or straight into the kitchen. So yeah, small, but I really like it. So, and a good price point. Speaking of price point, this seller is offering a 30-year fixed 5.5% rate. So I didn't do the math yet in my mortgage calculator, but that could save you, anywhere from $200 to $400 per month on your mortgage. Depends on a lot of variables, but save some money. You can get rates like that. A lot of builders are offering rates like that, or buy downs or incentives to buy. So reach out to me. I can find deals like that if that's what you're looking for, or if you just looking to move to this area and you want to find some great neighborhoods where there's possibly some good affordable homes, give me a call. I'd be happy to help you find something like that or anything else you're looking for. All right, this one is another great spot, very convenient. Houses in this price range in these areas go really fast. In fact, I just got a call. The first house that I showed you today just went pending. So anyway, sometimes you have to jump on them really fast. These are great, affordable houses, in very convenient locations. So anyway, this area here, this is on a dead-end road, so nice and quiet. Nobody's coming here unless they live here. You're about a minute away from Union Park, where they've got a great splash pad and some play areas and a nice, just a nice park. You're 5 minutes from downtown at this location. There's a hospital. Unity Point Hospital is about a minute down the road. Great location. All three of the houses I showed you today were really nice locations. This one being on a dead-end street, so close to downtown. I'd say it's one of the best locations for today's video. Anyway, this house here is $155,000. It's got 1,100 square feet of living space, and it's a 3-bed and 1.5 bath. It's all been remodeled. It looks really great in the pictures. Let's go see what it really looks like. All right, here we are walking into this one. So this is the living room. It's kind of small, but look at those nice big windows looking out onto this the area. I mean, it's a dead-end road. I think that's one of the biggest positives about this house. It is freshly painted, and it is they've got new floors throughout. They've got a few quirks on this house, hence the $155,000 price. But anyway, I'll point them out as we go along. I think, first of all, I would put brighter lights all over the house. This is another little sitting area, or more than likely you would just put a hallway here, but you might leave it a sitting area. This is one of the bedrooms, but there is no closet. So they probably are not really able to call this a bedroom. They probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway, I would still use that as a bedroom. Maybe put a chest of drawers somewhere in there. It's kind of small, but you could still do that. Anyway, here's the kitchen. Again, I would put a brighter light in here. But they redid the counters. This is one of the big quirks. This is the half bath right here. It's a glorified closet. Very small, but it is a bathroom, so you could use it. And down here is what they've got set up as the dining room. I might leave it as a dining room, but it could also be a nice sitting area with these nice windows looking out onto the backyard. I'm going to take you into the backyard because it's really cool. So here's the backyard. You can see those nice windows behind me, and I'm walking over here because anyway, just the view. The person living here before had a fire pit right there. I would actually put a pit instead of doing it on the ground. But what a great place to sit. Look at those. I mean, it feels like you're sitting in the woods. I think that's awesome. The house is an older home, obviously, and they've redone a little bit of some of the things inside. You would need to get a really good inspection on this house and maybe fix a few things, or maybe get some discounts on the list price. But anyway, definitely get a good inspection. Always get a good inspection on any home that you buy, whether it's new or slightly used, like this one. Slightly. This one is well used. Anyway, I still like it a lot, mostly for the location. Look at the size of this bedroom. Really nice size bedroom. I think that's a double bed right there, sitting there. But you could easily put a king size bed. Small closet, as it always is in some of these older homes. Another one of the quirks about this house is some of the floors are a little bit uneven because of the settling over the years. I would just get a good inspector to check the foundation and everything, and I think you'd be okay. One of the things that I would do is put brighter lights everywhere. This is a smaller bedroom, so this would be your third bedroom with a not a bad closet. And this bathroom right here is also quite small. But anyway, for the price and the location, this is a pretty nice spot. You know, $155,000, 5 minutes from downtown, you know, next to some parks in a quiet spot. I think that's pretty good. If you can handle living in an older home with a couple of quirks, small bathrooms, then you know, this one might be a good option for you. There's other options out there. Reach out to me if you're looking for something like this. I'd be happy to send you a list, or whether maybe you're looking for something, you know, a little newer, some new construction. Check out my other videos and you can see everything else that's available. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.